In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use online AI models like Claude, ChatGPT, and DeepSeek as coding agents. Completely free, using your own accounts. We'll see how you can use these AI models to help you write and complete code directly in your development workflow. We'll start with a simple prompt, and then move on to a more advanced prompt to see how we can use AI to complete and improve our code. Let's start by creating a new project. For this demo, I'm going to create an empty test.php file inside a project directory in WSL, and then open the project in VS Code. Now, I open test.php and press Ctrl plus Shift plus P to open the VS Code command palette. I search for Codient to see the available commands, then select Ask AI. Now I enter a simple prompt to get a basic PHP curl example and press Enter. The extension asks which files I want to edit. Then it asks if I want to add any reference files. After that, Chrome opens the selected AI website, and the rest of the process is handled automatically. Just wait for the response. Once the response is received, Chrome closes automatically, and the generated code is added to the selected files. Now, let's make it a little more advanced. With this prompt, I'll ask it to create a custom curl helper function in a separate file, and use that function in test.php to call an IP lookup API. As you can see, the helper file has been created, the function has been added, and it is also used in the test.php file. In the next example, which is more complete and more complex, I'll give Codient a real-world Laravel task. This project already includes a user management module with routes, controllers, models, views, and migrations. I'll ask Codient to analyze the existing structure and add a new role management module that follows the same pattern. Let's open the panel project in VS Code. Let's take a look at the web routes. As you can see, we have a resource route here, and its logic is implemented in the user controller. Now, I'll use Codient's Ask AI command and provide a prompt to generate the roles module. Next, I select the files that should be modified. Then I select the reference files I want to provide to the AI. In this example, I choose the user model and user controller. At this point, based on the prompt, the AI may ask for additional files needed to complete the task. This process is handled automatically. All right, that's it. As you can see, the route for roles has been added. The role controller has been created with all the required methods. The role model has been created along with its database columns and migration file. The remaining view files have also been generated, following the same structure as the user module. Finally, you can see the changes made to the webroutes file. That covers everything we wanted to test and demonstrate with Codient. Now, let's see how to install Codient. First, go to the Codient website and open the project's GitHub repository. Scroll down to the installation section. If you're using Windows as the host system and WSL as your Linux environment, Just like in this tutorial, start by following the WSL guide and installing the required prerequisites. Copy the highlighted commands and paste them into the terminal. Then follow the installation steps one by one. This part of the installation is a bit slow in the video, so I'll speed it up. When Google Chrome is installed, move on to the next step and install Chrome driver. Before installing Chrome driver, we need to install the required Python dependencies. Great! The Python dependencies for this project are already installed. The next commands detect the installed Google Chrome version, which is required for installing Chrome driver in the next step. Now, let's install the downloaded Chrome driver on the system. In the final step, we remove the downloaded and extracted files from the temporary directory. Prerequisites are now installed. Let's get back to installing Codient. Next, we'll continue the installation by cloning the latest version from the Git repository. After that, we'll set up the Python virtual environment and install the required packages. Now, we'll add the Codient executable to the system's local bin directory so it can be run globally from anywhere. If all the steps were completed successfully and without errors, running the Codient command should display the help menu. If you see the same output shown in this video, everything has been installed correctly. All right. Everything is set up so far. Now it's time to move over to VS Code and integrate the Codient extension. First, install the WSL extension so VS Code can work directly with your WSL environment and terminal. After that, reload VS Code to make sure the WSL extension is fully activated. Now, let's install the Codient extension. Let's take a look at the extension settings. Here, you can choose the default AI model. Configure one or more Chrome profiles if you use multiple accounts, and set a proxy for launching Google Chrome. Next, use the Open Browser command to launch Google Chrome for the AI model selected in the settings, then sign in to your account. Alright, everything is set up. You can now start using Codient in VS Code, just like we did in the examples at the beginning of this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this tool useful, please consider giving the project a star on GitHub.